Viewer, my name is Mary Lee Davis. Today is February the 13th, Tuesday, in my city, Chicago. The year is 2024. Look, if you are in the Chicagoland, South Side, 63rd area, there's going to be a community meeting at Apostolic Church of God on 63rd and Dorchester at 6:30 p.m. today. You can get there like 6 o'clock or whatever, just in case it's going to be crowded. Probably not, but if it is, that'll be a good thing. Let me tell you a little bit about, my side of the city, Chicago. I was born May 25th, 1967. And, I was a foster child due to, integration, I guess, and people um, pillaging the community, so to speak. Um, and things just got out of hand, I guess. But I managed to get through being estranged from my family and all that. And coming up, it was kind of the South Side was kind of decent and stuff. To be honest with you and stuff, my city on 95th Street in Stony Island, there used to be a place called Funtown on 63rd, not too far from me on Troop. There used to be a skating rink on 79th and Rose, still south side of Chicago. Used to be a movie theater called the Rose Theater. On, let's see, on a little bit off of 95th, there used to be a skate rink called the Loop. And, we had all kind of parties that we could attend. And it was a lot of life on the south side of Chicago. Now, 50 years later or so, you understand, they're promoting death. You have dialysis centers. You have more uh, alcohol uh, stores. You have weed dispensaries, and where people used to be out and about selling general merchandise, things you need every day like towels and socks and whatever the case. If you didn't have a job, you can go to the wholesale store and you can, you know, purchase items and sell it to your neighbor until you found a job. Even if you had a drug problem, you understand what I'm saying? You can go and get help. And, there was people who cared. Okay. I was one of those people that cared. People saw me. And, at the time, I didn't know the importance of, me being who I am. And I don't drink, drug, smoke, or fornicate. I say that proudly. And people do the most for people who do the right thing. You know, for some reason, people think if I die and I'm out the way, it's going to get better. But they thought that with Jesus. They thought that with Harriet Tubman. They thought that with Sojourner Truth. They thought that with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, on and on and on and on and on. The best and the brightest. You understand what I'm saying? And you even have some people who have common sense and still don't realize that the community, the more death you bring in, the less life you're going to get. You understand? So a lot of people pillaged the community, ran off to the suburbs or whatever, came back to finish pillaging the community, think they're going to put in, buildings to make money and stuff, and it's not going to get hit by people who are on drugs, killers, migrating to the city. Um, I call this the drop-in city. You know what I'm saying? People just dropping in, doing whatever they want to do. Back in the day where we used to fight over, people going to different areas and stuff. Now they seem to just come around where I'm at because, all walks of life, because I guess they think, I don't know, it's cool to die or whatever and stuff, because that's all I'm doing. I'm dying because they gave me cancer. And 2016 on the psych ward at the Cook County Jail trying to discredit me and stuff. The police. Now let's talk about the police. They the ones supposed to help us, right? Now I'm at the bus stop yesterday trying to get back to this trap building, 6210 South Kimball Avenue, Chicago, North 60637. And me and this lady waiting on the bus. Two black guys, police officers, pull this one lady over. Her whole front grill was gone, right? You could see her radiator and everything, no license plate, no nothing. And she had tinted windows. Now, my whole problem with the police, May 31st, 2008, in my city, Chicago, on the north side, though, on Devon and Clark, was because I was driving and it had tinted windows and it wasn't even that dark, right? Hers, this lady had limo tint, whole front grill missing, and I'm watching to see what's going to happen. Now, they know I'm your ghetto news reporter, and I came up with that title, but I ain't even trying to use that for today. Long story short, me and the lady, we waiting, the bus is coming, and by the time the bus came, they gave the lady her license back and sent her on her way. Had that been me, I would have got at least 10 tickets. See, people so engulfed in trying to trick me off the streets and get on my nerves, blow smoke in my face, knowing they gave me cancer and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to get a reaction out of me, think it's going to be better. It's only going to be worse. Okay? Now, you can take it or let it alone. If you got a problem with me, like I said, the community meeting is at 6:30 today, Tuesday, February 13th. Okay? You can go if you really think I'm the problem and not the solution. See, they was going to kill y'all regardless. I was up north, okay, real talk, and they wanted me to go to Evanston, and it was a nice apartment. But the spirit, somebody came, and I felt their spirit like they needed help. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up on the South Side. So, I watched the South Side in my city, diminish over time, 50 years at least. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. They promoting death left and right. You're not going to get any life out of death, especially if people don't care. You can listen to me all day. I'm a prime example of how the community should be. Not drinking, not drugging, not smoking. The fornicating is not, not fornicating is my decision. You understand what I'm saying? My right. But why would I want to when I know ain't nothing but death out there? Coronavirus, AIDS, this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? I would be a fool, right? Now, I didn't advocate to be no leader or nothing like that. I got violated because of the changes early on that was happening with the infiltration and the integration of my city. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I made it through all that. I thought I could help the people who saw me grow up and know who I am. But all they wanted to do was turn around and, kill me. Malcolm X said the price of freedom is death. Good. Finish killing me so I can go to heaven. And what's going to happen? Y'all going to catch the worst. They said the Bible said it's going to be worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be blood up to the horse's bridle. I mean, if the best can't make it and the best can't help you, like Tupac said, not even the best can help you. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't want the help, then just take your dying ass someplace and die on your own. Why you got to try to involve people that want to help people who want to live and stuff? And the people who want to live, why don't you help the person that helped you get as far as you are today? Y'all would have been dead without me. If I'd have took that apartment in Evanston, they would have killed y'all for real, and they'd have killed me by now. Real talk. The only reason why a lot of people are still alive and in position is because you still piggybacking off of me and my good name. Now, I don't know what they're going to talk about at their community meeting, but if I can't go to church without being disrespected, you understand what I'm saying? This same church that I'm promoting, you understand what I'm saying? They guys at the front door be like, "What's up, man? How you doing, man?" You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you don't respect me, I don't respect you, but I'm going to still do me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to still be the person I'm supposed to be, and that's a leader for oneself. See, this is an independent revolution now. Ain't no more leaders. That's why people see stuff and they don't, because you can't trust the police. If the police can't even give a ticket up, you understand what I'm saying? What they thought I was going to pull out my camera. See, this is why, you understand what I'm saying? Woo out the band. No 5 minutes of fame. No 5 minutes of fame. You understand what I'm saying? So you know what I do, Mary Mac Miles, I pull the balls just to, let people know 7 is completion. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? You know, the work is over. It's over. Nobody cares no more. We got plenty of money. All y'all had to do was stand up for the one person that helped you, and that was me. That was me out in the streets every day, and people using me as a respirator or influence or whatever and stuff. And the one that ran away with the money, ain't no hope for y'all either. Because by the time they get through pillaging this community, they gonna hit y'all community too. God is no respecter of person, and the crackhead ain't either. You understand what I'm saying? For real. If it's nothing left here, where you think they're gonna go? Where's that, right? So prepare for the worst and stuff, for real. Thanks for fucking up my legacy and shit. Well, you tried. You know what I'm saying? But we still in it to win it. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's gonna take a long time before y'all get somebody like me that people will, see they grew up with me. So to try to pick another person, they don't really know them and stuff. And trust is hard to come by nowadays. And I don't trust nobody. Mary McNamara's, if you're a Mary McNamara for real, don't trust nobody. I've helped my family and they messed me around. The police had the nerve in 2016 after they robbed me homeless, told me I set them back 50 years. I said, you set yourself back. If you robbed me at the police station, you understand what I'm saying? And I was homeless. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what's the chances? This is the little miracles I be doing to try to let you know that I am somebody. Now, I got 2 yellow balls, right? And I got 2 maroon balls. What's the chances of that? You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't care if you don't want me. You can finish killing me, but guess what? My Mary McNamara is going to tear up this whole world, for real. The bombs will drop. I don't care if you give them billions of dollars, because we already know. That's the next thing they'll try to do. They'll try to buy y'all. And then once y'all take it and fall asleep again, they gonna hit you again. This shit for real. We done tried it all. Done it all. Done it all. I've been doing this since the age of 6, 1973, standing up for myself. But it says at the top, 2 Kings chapter 5. I was born May 25th, 1967. I'm originator of rap since the age of 8, 1975. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7, and 8, 2 Kings. Just because I look like a guy don't mean I am. And I don't look that much like a guy. So I don't understand why y'all coming at me so hard or whatever and stuff. And you know what? The tripped out part, when I was trying to be feminize myself, that's when they came after me. When my hair was growing and all that, that's when they came after me. Because they want the guys to beat me up and kill me like they tried to as a baby. You understand what I'm saying? When I was a baby. Look, I'm in a building with a bunch of guys. They got dogs in this building. When I came, it was cats in this building. I see little mouse running around and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But they expect me to pay them for death. I got out the music business, selling music and movies, because they was promoting death. You understand what I'm saying? I don't promote death. I promote life. Now, when I die, I'm sure you know, savage the little shit that I accumulated or whatever and stuff. I don't care about that. I don't care about none of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing I care about is getting to heaven and trying to take a couple of people with me, for real. Because everybody ain't going to make it. They say everybody that called on the name of Jesus ain't going to get in, for real. So I hope this helped the people get a better understanding of how my city, Chicago, was at one time. It was flourishing. And that's why people, came to this city. But now they coming for what? Crumbs. We could have all been billionaires because of one person, me standing up, and people, you know, following but not following. They don't want to give me the respect and the credit. You know what I'm saying? I deserve, and I don't care. The game is still over until you say my name. Say my name for real. All right, family, that's all I got right about now. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get paid for this. Nobody gives me anything but death. You understand what I'm saying? And trouble. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait till God give it back. Because vengeance is mine, says the Lord. And with that, this shall get a news for and dash 20 Mary Peace.